I have some exciting news to share with you today. My in-laws are building a barn and they're building it in our backyard. And I'm so excited, I can hardly stand it. This has been in the works for a while. Didn't know if it was gonna work, then it was gonna work, then it wasn't gonna work, then it was gonna work, and now it's actually gonna work. So I'm super pumped to share the whole build process with y'all. It's gonna be so fun. The actual structure idea came from a book that I found 20 years ago. I was like 21, don't do the math, and it was called The Comfortable Home. I think it was Metro Books, and fell in love. It was two structures, a farmhouse and a barn, perpendicular, connected by a nice little sunroom, but it was one house. It was one house painted white and the barn painted red, but it was all connected. So we're gonna take that idea and run with it and do a little bit smaller scale version of it. And Kev and I and our sweet pea will live in the farmhouse that will be painted white once the barn is here and is painted red. And his parents, Kevin's parents, will live in the barn. Ah! This barn is gonna have 4 areas. It's gonna be about 750 square feet, which is quite a significant downsize. They're at 1,100 right now, so it's cutting it down, but they're used to living in a small house, so we're just gonna get creative with storage solutions and a lot of purge action happening. So first area is gonna be right up here. This whole grassy area and stairs and everything will come out. All these trees will come out. But that will become a kitchen with an eat-in breakfast area. We're gonna do IKEA cabinets and inexpensive countertops and inexpensive flooring and just try to keep this really cost effective. This wall back here is gonna change quite a bit because right now there's 2 windows and our back door. That's gonna go away and it's all gonna be Plankalicious, and there's gonna be a pocket door that separates their house from our house. So that's gonna change and we'll be able to get into each other's spaces, but yet have our own separate spaces. You've moved past the kitchen, you're into the living room. So it's gonna be fairly good size, bigger than what they have now. It's gonna be 16 by 16, just like our living room. And, you know, accommodate a sofa and 2 chairs and an entertainment unit, and everything that they have in their house right now will move over here. So that'll be good. Then we're gonna move on back. The grassy area back here, sorry, I saw the FedEx man. He looked at me. This grassy area back here is gonna be their bedroom. Also gonna be 16 by 16, so fairly good sized, bigger than what they're in right now. It will accommodate a big old desk, like kind of built-in desk with cabinetry unit, so that Kevin's dad, Mr. Creative Cartoonist Man, has a nice spot to work because he's gonna lose his office. That's the one room that they're gonna lose. Sorry, Max, here's the FedEx man. We're gonna do some really cool, fun things in here that I can't tell you about, but I will when we get to that point, because I want them to be surprises. After the bedroom is gonna be a nice, generous, and there goes UPS. It's a busy day around here. Generous sized bathroom, 16 feet wide by 8 feet deep. So the whole width of their house by 8 feet deep. The whole bathroom and the whole place actually is going to be handicap accessible. Kevin's dad is in a scooter, so we needed to think about extra wide doorways and a lot of room in the bathroom for him to be able to turn his scooter around and get in and out of the shower easily. We're going to start in about 2 weeks, maybe 3. You know how this kind of stuff goes. And if you want to follow along, make sure to join me on theletteredcottage.net, and I will be blogging my booty off about this whole thing. Yes, this is going to be so fun to be involved with. I love getting to design this with them and going through this process with them, and I'm going to have so much fun blogging about it. But the best part really for us is just that they're moving in with us. I mean, we have a great relationship. His mama went through brain surgery recently, and his dad, like I said, is in a scooter. So it's just time to partner up and be close to each other. And how cool is it that little Sweet Pea is going to be moving in, and we can have all of us together under one roof. Our agency was really pumped about that because he's used to living with a lot of folks. So it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited for him and for them. So if you have any ideas, building materials, small space living, or even living with your in-laws, leave me a comment. I want to talk about this stuff with y'all.